A super special shout out to all my amazing members and patrons for going above and beyond in supporting the channel. If you want to join them, consider becoming a patron. The link as well as the associated perks are in the description down below. Hey everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Rebirth Mod. So last Horde night went really well. We also now have the health assessment over here, level 5, which means we can now finally see boss HPs and stuff as well. We'll have to fix this one over here, making a ramp. And then also, remember, we have all this cash over here. And all this cash over here. I was like, what can we spend all this cash on? And you guys reminded me, we can go and buy vehicles from Greta over here. So at Bob's place, Greta is the special trader inside the garage section. And she actually has like a warthog. And apparently that thing's amazing. So we're going to go check that out. Also, Technogeek. We can now finally do this because we got the batons and the revolver last time. So now we just make Techno class book. I want to make sure you first have this on us before we go. We have to focus also on getting ourselves... How do we keep getting all this? You can't sell it, you can't do anything with it. We have so many. We also have to make sure we start getting ourselves heavy armor. Yeah, I want to make sure we have 15. I don't think, yeah, we have to go buy molten. So basically for the snow biome, the special trader over here is Lorenzo. He is the black shield trader, this dude. And the desert biome, it's Greta. So we have to go look for her. Also, we need to be level 75 to read the... last mercenary book. I think then they start getting guns. We're 4 levels away, so that's very close. Okay, and then we have to buy from over here 15 molten. The problem right now is we don't have armors. I'm gonna have to take some kind of mod off to put this molten or put this Technogeek aura mod on. So I'm gonna have to go see which one's not that valuable, but at the moment everything's valuable. And then this moment we can make ourselves like heavy armor, we really have to rely on that. Let me just quickly check over here. Armors are... okay, this is the mods. This is the armors. See, we only have light armors. And for some reason, when you craft this one, it's supposed to be medium. It says medium when you craft it, and then it's light when it turns out like this. See, some of the preacher stuff... I think all the helmets are just light. But yeah, basically, we need, like, for example, biker. Although that hit piece... Heavy. Wait, heavy? Oh, okay. So the moment we can make level 5 biker gear, I'm going to see if I can't do that then. A full biker set. Or assassin, because this also has like full heavy. The only problem is obviously it needs to be level 5. Otherwise we lose mods at the moment. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly go and make this mod, the Technogeek one. And then we'll go to Greta and see if she has any vehicles for us. Okay, I decided to take off the heat detection for the screamers from my helmet. So now, instead of the heat detection, we have the Technogeek class. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. Hello, Greta. Okay, let's see. Auger. I just have to put the heat detection on before I go mining at night. Especially if I use the auger, so we can see if the screamer's going to show up. Damn it, so we don't have... oh, warthog. Whew. Okay, so I'm going to take the warthog then. I'm hoping this comes with parts, but I doubt it. So we're going to have to put our own engines and stuff in this. What are you? You're a military... oh, you're a military truck. This is also a military truck. So this should technically fit, right? I think you do that. Please tell me we have all the piece and parts and stuff over here. This would be awesome. We could just switch to this one right now. Do this. Do this. Yes! Okay, and then we can go over here and we can just say... siphon. This one is 16 ms. This one over here is 18. Okay, so I shouldn't shift with this one too much. Otherwise, we might just fall through the world again. Refuel, thank you. Do that, and unlock that one. Okay, so we're going to go put the cash back. We have to go do some quests. We really have to focus on those quests, guys. As you know, instead of 10 quests, we have to do 14 to progress to the next one. And we have already failed 2 tier 5s. Although the one was Grove Eye was bugged. And Gauntlet, that was just a BS death. Those of you that missed it, basically just before night we did this one. And you go over the bridge, there's no explosives, and all of a sudden you blow up. So that's so messed up. I think they probably think you're going to run off the bridge and then you're safe. But that insta-killed me and my NPCs, and there was no sign of explosives anywhere. So that was a really cheap death. But so far we only have 1, 2, 3 done out of 14. And since we're in the wasteland, this is getting so much harder. Okay, so let us go. Oh, this will be fun. This thing also has a ton of HP. How much does it have, actually? Durability, 21,000. This one's durability was 14,000. So it's so much better as well. And this just looks badass. Okay, so yeah, we should probably go to the wasteland while we're here. I have all this cash on me, but we just have to go and put it away soon enough. So let's go do quest for this one. I think this is the trader we died at, so we have to be careful of theirs. I don't know if it's just my imagination, but so far the handling on this thing is way better as well. I'm just hoping it doesn't also get sent flying every time we climb off of it. Okay, make sure there's no bears on the inside. Last time we went over here for water.
We sell armor mods too.
We grabbed the water, and the moment we came across over here, there was a bear that swung at us, slowed us down. And over here, there was another bear that killed us. So as long as we have the NPCs, we should be good to go, but still, we have to be careful. Okay, so jobs. Higashi, Dialogue Towers, Paradise Plaza. Let's go do another Paradise. It's easy enough to do.
I need some commissions.
This time, at least we know more or less about the PI. I still haven't seen any comments saying where the final stash for it is, so I'm guessing there is no final stash. Okay, this time I want to make sure we park the vehicle a lot closer. Last time we parked it so far away, we couldn't really get anything to it to drop off. Okay, I saw you. Hello. Yep, we've already cleared this place, so we know a little bit more of it. I know now where to go for certain switches and stuff. So let's do this. We should be able to do this quickly before the nighttime. It's already 1 PM and already we know some of these tier 5s you have to start in the morning. How do when the NPCs get in the way like this? She's just basically shielding it from me being able to shoot. Oh, from me being able to shoot it. See, that dude just now woke up from the explosion. I wonder if the explosion hit him. Oh, he died because he wasn't shocked before. I wonder if that explosion hit him and that's why he woke up. All these explosions make it so difficult to see where the zombies are. Shock, explosion, arrows, chaos, mayhem. Fatality. Okay, that's a nice thing about having NPCs. Even if you don't see an enemy, they shoot it before you do. I also focus on the tainted over here that this dude got shot by an NPC for me. Come on. Is that a rebirth or just... Oh, that's more. I'm also looting the place as we go, so I don't have to go back and forth and grab stuff. Another rebirth. But it's still hard, but you can't really see the whole lockpick. Although we are starting to get way, way, way more of these high power or high grade barrels and stuff. That is awesome. I have to see if I can't get the tier 5 Rebirth Mod. Because a lot of these guys are rebirthing a lot. Okay, we have to be careful of these gates and stuff over here. One of these switch, I think this one makes zombies come from upstairs. And I think this one opens this door over here. Ooh, he touched me and got shocked just now. That's awesome. No. For me, it feels like these zombies are getting tougher and tougher and tougher. Like, that dude just now is actually faster than usual. Like, all of these radiators and stuff, I mean. Hello. Ooh. Okay, there's 2 of you guys. Please. And all of you are tainted. Let's just pull you back. Yeah, I want to be able to see, but I can't see if they get in the way like that. Ooh, brain's missing. I just have to get used to the explosion. It's still so weird when you're trying to shoot a zombie and it just gets blown away from you, but it's so much safer. I just felt stutter. There might be a massive wandering horde or something coming in. If that's the case, we just have to get to the 2nd floor as soon as possible. So this one, just woke those guys up over there. Okay, that was from upstairs, and I think then this one may get this door. Nope, that's still locked. We just have to look for buttons all over the place. There's buttons everywhere inside of these rooms. We might have to go upstairs and then downstairs over here. Or we just have to break open the door. We'll see. I'm definitely standing up way more now as well when I'm fighting. Sure, you can get the sneak, but as soon as they've awoken, just go and shoot them. Come on. Because if you stay crouched... Whoa, hello. Get that crop. Ooh. If you stay crouched, then they crouch and they go on top of the corpses and stuff. So it makes it impossible to see the enemies. But you have to be careful, actually. At play level 50, you're supposed to get wraiths. We're already level 70, and we haven't seen a single wraith. So this is going to get really bad for us if we're not careful. The higher the level as well, I think the tougher they get. Basically, for those who don't know, it's like a grey Grim Reaper that comes... Not grey, purple. Grim Reaper, Reaper that comes down with like a purple shield. And after it shoots you, its shield drops. And you only have that little bit of time to then quickly go and try and kill it. And then shields goes back up and you have to wait for it to attack you again. While that shield is up, you can't do a thing. But the shield that it drops, you can actually also go and use. So basically, when you're standing still, you hold the shield or enable it with home key. And then as long as you're standing still, you don't take any damage. So the nice thing is what you can then go and do... read it. What you can then go and do is basically spawn in your allies and stuff while you're just standing still, tanking all the hits. Is this now wandering horde coming through? Where did you come from and why are you here? Okay, so let's just really go do the rest of this building. It's already 4:30, so we have to hurry. What I really like is being able to pick up shells like this, so you can see zombies to snipe. It makes it so much easier getting them. Okay, there's another tainted in there, and another dot. 2 tainted. I'll get this one. You guys get that one. There you go. Headshots. I need something for the accuracy of this gun. When I'm shooting, especially close range like that, it's really difficult getting those headshots off. Okay, doctor first. Now they shouldn't be able to wake up. I think she's dead. Yep, only 1 dot left. And in the room at the back, there's dogs. Oh, she's gonna rebirth. Last time I did this place, I was like, where's the dogs? And the moment you open up that door, the dogs came for me. Although the dogs came for me, and just as I died or killed the last one, all of a sudden, the other one ragdolled me, so we have to be careful. Luckily, dogs are weak, so we can kill them easily. Dead, 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 dead. Nice. Probably able to kill you before you woke up. See, there's a button over here. That just opened up the room next to us. Okay, before I do this, there's a Death's Whisper. Which side? Okay, that was annoying trying to open that up. Come on, these guys are still alive. The boss is on the other side of the building outside. That's a lot of red dots all of a sudden. I feel like the NPC should put a little bit more distance in between them and the targets. Because they do get really, really close to the enemies and then I can't see where the enemies are. Hello? I'm hoping the boss actually rises up and manages to get inside because the boss drops a bag or some loot that we really, really need. And he's here. As long as you go for the headshots. Come on, we can do it. There you go. I'll just grab that. I know the vehicle... Whoa, that was lag. I know the vehicle can loot it for us, but I mean, if we grab it, then it's grabbed. Okay, this section is the one that goes to the roof. We still have to get into the room downstairs, the bank section. I'm guessing one of the buttons up here will open up the door down below. I think last time we busted in there. That's why I'm not sure about the exact location at the moment. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing on the roof, so it's just the bank down below that we still have to go and clear. Oh, this is a wandering horde coming through, and there's a doctor. I'll try and make sure that we don't pull the enemies over. This is going to be bad if we get caught over here. If those zombies decide they're going to come over here... Okay, there should be a switch somewhere. I'm just going to break through this, though. Please, NPCs, don't call those zombies over right now. There's a doctor in between, so without the vehicle, it's going to be a lot rougher. Okay, and done. This vehicle sounds very awesome. It has like a very low idle. And then once it goes into overdrive, man, it sounds awesome. Okay, you guys go over there.
Great job. I've got more jobs
Deep
ready
cut.
for
Let's
you.
go for weapon parts. And what else can we get? Yeah, let's go intelligence. I don't think we can actually use the intelligence book, by the way. And another one of those. Okay, let's just go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oopsie. Did we get out? We have to get out. In the morning, we'll come and get another quest because I want to get a quest from another trader. But where's that event right now? I'm going to test out this vehicle, but I have to get some runway over here. Remember, this vehicle is awesome. It's tough. But we have to be careful of all these bloody bears. Holy crap, these bosses have a ton of HP. I don't know why. Oh, my vehicle doesn't have its auto loot on. So where's the doctor's bag then? Oh, damn it. Okay, yeah, we have to turn that on. So the vehicle can actually grab the bags for us. Okay, let's go back to the base and get some shut-eye. Okay, it wouldn't be nighttime if we didn't have 3 Seekers showing up right now. Let's really kill these Seekers off so we can get the cash from them, and then we have to get some shut-eye. That's one Seeker down. Damn, these guys are tough. Okay, second Seeker down. Damn, it's taking forever. Okay, third one down. Damn, that took like 2 in-game hours. That's also because every time I'm standing in the window over here, these NPCs love getting like in front of me, and I have to do this, pull them back, and then shoot. Ooh, okay, there's been some damage over here, so I have to also repair this. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, this character's like me in real life, sleep deprived. Okay, those Seekers, we're starting to get 3 Seekers at the moment, so I wonder how many more we can get at a time. Okay, so what I want to do first is check this out. We already have these maxed out, except better bot over here. We have everything maxed out. So technically, I don't have to go for charisma anymore. I wonder if I shouldn't go for these over here and see if I can't get them up, especially like strength. Strength is the one, no, wait, constitution. That's for armor, right? Yeah, we'll have to get our constitution up because we want better armor. Especially if I want to be able to make like great quality gear. Max health, mobility, carrying capacity. It says over on top of here what everything does, but it doesn't really say anything about the armor. Armor crafting. Yeah, tiers in your increase it in your constitution. So the moment we can actually make like level 5 heavy armors, that'll be amazing. So yeah, we'll go for constitution then. Boom. Turn these into... Oh, almost at blueprints again. Nice. Tier 4 quality... Tier 4 outfits quality 3. Let's just quickly unlock all of these over here. Boom, 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 boom. And this one, we can't take... Oh, we could. Wait, intelligence. Intelligence. Level 6. Oh, that's right. We need Lucky Looter, Physician, Treasure Hunter. I could have sworn we had some books over here as well. So we can actually go buy those quickly downstairs. And then I want to turn these into shots, but I want a little bit more before we actually do that. Okay, so we are not going to be using machine guns. Submachine guns. We're on to the next class, it's fine. Assault rifles, clubs, long-range rifles, and batons. No, because I do want to go for the turrets. The deployable turrets and... Wait, the batons we do actually want. Yeah, it's not the guns this time, it's the batons and the guns. Okay, awesome. Treasure Hunter is already maxed out, so we just need Lucky Looter and Physician. Almost wasted cash just now. So, Lucky Looter and Physician. See, the moment we get to 5 out of 5, even if it's with a green one, that's fine. We don't need it anymore. Although, yeah, no. There's only one mod on the headpiece. Although, if we want to take that off, we have to buy the rest of the skills. But that's fine. That's like a future problem. This over here, we're almost level 5 with Dexterity. Then we can get more mods over here as well. We can get Void Step already. Let's get 2 Void Step and then 1 of each other. Dexterity. 2 Void Step and then 1 of each other. And then I can actually go and possibly make shots to get it past the other one. So that is Dexterity. So, no. Trade boosts. I want Dexterity. I can actually do 1 of each. Yeah, the rest of the notes we have up top. But with this, we should be able to hopefully get our Dexterity up. Where did that go? Dexterity, use. Injection use. I think this only adds like 5 or so %, so we have to check. Dexterity. Oh, we just need a little bit more. I think let's actually go do that. We have enough notes to make another boost, so that's going to give us to level 6, and we'll be able to read those points. The more skills we have right now, the more it's going to help us in the long run. Okay, dexterity, that should be level 6 now. Oh, level 5. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, that was right. It's weird how it boosts 1, but oh yeah, okay, cool. We still got the right things. Now we're just going to go and read. Which so we got void step too many. But it goes to show some of these skills only get 1 point from the mod, others get 2. Look at that, 2, 1. That's what confused me just now. So I accidentally got too many. With this though, we have to be level 8 Constitution next. So we have to make sure we go for Constitution like crazy from now on, because we do definitely need to get the Constitution up. Deployable turrets, and this one goes into batons. So usually I turn the one into the other, but technically now that we're not converting melee to range or range to melee, we should be able to progress just as fast, because if you convert one to the other, you lose half. So now that I'm doing just straight like that, it shouldn't be a problem.
We're open from dusk. Think you can
Okay, so we'll just sell all this stuff quickly.
On those right now. Maybe try another trader. Now,
oh, for a moment there, I thought I sold my deployable turrets one. Oh no, my baton one. Because I only saw this after selling everything. That would have really sucked. But yeah, basically now we're just going... I wonder if you can... Yeah, we don't have to say okay. Deployable turrets level 1. Nice. But now the rest of the points are going to go into the class itself. Which means also, since we're doing the batons and the deployable turrets, it's going to be faster as well. Technically level 2. Look at that. So now, as we go for batons, that's also going to go take Technogeek to level 3. Okay, so we'll have to kill the doctor first. And we'll have to tell them to stand back, because this is going to get ridiculous. So, stay where you're standing. Stay where you're standing. Samantha. Stay where you're standing. This way we can actually just shoot over here without having to worry about Samantha. Or without the NPCs just constantly getting my face. Can I get that doctor? Okay. Let's quickly kill this. Oh, there's another doctor. Okay, closer to the Horde, I'm going to have to tell my NPC to go and fix this. For those who don't know, basically you put a box... I think it should from this distance. Jaden? Could you please help repair the blocks in this area? Start repairing. Except, since it's within range of resources, he should be able to fix all of this. Look at this. This damage of here has already been fixed. The only thing he won't fix is like broken blocks or disappeared blocks or something. But yeah, we still have to figure out this farm over here. So I need to go mining day 51 night. Go mining like crazy so we can just cover this, because at the moment it's too cold over here for it to grow. So we're never going to get these crops. And by the time we have tier 5 heavy armor, I need to be able to go and just make red tea like crazy. Okay, what I want to check quickly. Pybaton quality 4. Baton's level 1. Class. Okay, so now these have to get to level 2 before it gets on. Okay, he's back. So now Carter, follow me. Samantha, follow me. And then Jaden, follow me.
You look like a discerning customer.
Okay, I wonder if I were to make a screamer block or screamer farm in the forest biome.
Money back guarantee.
At our current level and game stage, would we get explosive immune zombies? Because we need those remains like crazy to get more explosive immune blocks over here. I'm thinking of trying to set up a screamer farm in the forest area and just see what happens. But I'm guessing at this stage is way too late. Okay, so jobs. Basilica is too dangerous. Dialogue towers might be... mansion might be doable. See, all of these things over here is insanely dangerous. 2-bit tower might actually be possible. Higashi pharmaceutical. Let's do this one.
If you want to earn some dues,
this one's not too bad. Except if it's infested, then it's going to be insane. The less infested we get right now, the easier it is for us to get through the tier 5s. Although then tier 6s will be in this biome over here, and I'm dreading that like crazy. At the moment, I'm not actively looking... Crap. I'm not actively looking at the moment for NPCs with M60s, but if we find some, we'll definitely try and check them out. So far, this vehicle hasn't flipped around. Awesome. But yeah, and instead of driving all over the place looking for NPCs that might not be, I think I'll rather just do my quests, and if we find some, awesome. If not, then that's regrettable, but I mean, it beats having to waste time and fuel just driving around looking for some M60 wielding NPCs. Please don't be infested. I'm thinking of perhaps even going for like an M60, because she's all not M60 sniper. She's sniper, and I do hear sniping in the area. So if that sound's still here by the time we're done, I might actually go and see if we can't get another sniper, if they have a ton of space. Otherwise, it has to be an M60 wielder. Whoa, who just touched me? It's so weird. Sometimes you don't even see them nick you, but they definitely knock you down, so now you're in trouble. It seems also this dude... the Rebirth. This dude just now didn't wake up until he was hit by like an arrow. So I think sometimes the explosive damage hits other people as well, other zombies. The moment it hits another zombie, that's when the zombie wakes up. So it looks like the explosion is waking them up, but it's the explosion damage waking them up. Okay, what I'm also going to do, I wonder if I shouldn't go. Hello. I'm going to take the elevators out and make sure there's no way for screamers and stuff to make it to us. That way we should be way safer should anything happen, like a screamer coming for us. Because these over here are actually super easy to take away. Look at this. Okay, I was wrong about the stairs, but now that I took these out, there should be no problem with screamers and wandering hordes. I'm just hoping, this already look very stuttery over here, that we don't run into too many wandering hordes and stuff. Because that's definitely going to go and break the game, and it's going to crash on us again. Every time the game crashes, we have to basically redo up your eye. That's wasted time and ammo. Like a lot of wasted ammo and time. Okay, bottom floor done. I think he might actually rebirth, so be careful. If there's a wandering horde, we'll try and come down and just quickly kill him. Otherwise, it's going to be too much lag. Let's just hope that's not a thing. Just do this. Okay, wakey. Nice thing is now we are fire and shock immune, so I can run into a dangerous situation a bit more. Don't have to worry about fire or getting shocked. I'll go for you. Well, they go for the dude behind me. I'm showing full trust that I'll actually handle this dude. There's so much noise though with all of the gunfire. I actually go and make my mic louder by like 5 or 10%. Just because of all the shooting we're doing and then the NPCs with the M60s. And if we have 4 NPCs, at the moment we only have 2 with M60s. And then she has a sniper. If we have more with M60s, I'll have to boost the sound more so you can just hear me over the gunfire. Oh, that was a nice one. The arrow, after hitting her, the arrows hit him and he died. Although I hit him first, so he did have some slight damage, but still. So technically, as long as that shock doesn't kick in, you should be able to do quite a bit of stealth. The higher this gets as well, I want to make sure we can actually get this class, the Technogeek class, maxed out. Because the higher this class is, the better it is for us. Let me just see over here. Technogeek. Short circuit. Yeah, it lost for 12 seconds. So basically, if we have a firing squad of 4 enemies, and they shock the enemies like, or 4 NPCs, and they shock the enemies like that, we'll be good to go like crazy. Okay, Death's Whisper is downstairs. Let's just see if we can lure them down. I want to see if we can't get them to this room over here. I don't know if it's a wandering horde. Might be able to put this down like so. Okay, I have to be careful. I just realized I broke this hatch over here. The boss is still stuck over there, and then the shield stuck over there. So if we can take him down, the boss should be easier as well. Nice. I'm hoping the vehicle caught that box because it seems like I shot the box just now. I'm not sure if you can actually destroy a box or not, but that looked like it just did. Okay, let's just get back up to where we were. There's one. Which side? Over here. Hello, 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 hello. There's so much chaos sometimes I have to look at the compass to see where all the corpses are going. Because they're just blowing all over the place. Okay, Rebirth. Okay, we have to hurry. It's already almost 4 p.m. See, and we came here early, but it was just because of that wandering horde that we are now slightly behind. It's almost 4, and we're only like halfway up. There's still so much left to do in this place. Let's just get the doctor. I only now noticed at the back. That would have been bad. Okay, we're doing really, really well. Some of these rooms we can actually get into for more loot and stuff. It's not one of these at the moment. But there's like 2 rooms in this place where you can actually get to for more loot. I'm going to skip those rooms for now. I think this one over here in front of us is one of them. You have to go into the balcony outside to get stuff done. Okay, be careful over here because sometimes inside, yep, like he just was, and sometimes on the side like they just were. War zone. But yeah, they can be on the side over here, hidden in between, or they can be behind these panels over here, so it makes it really difficult sometimes. I'll probably make sure that they have some healing on them as well. I haven't done that yet. And that might be costly if they can't heal themselves. Whoa! Okay, that came out of nowhere. See, this isn't even the toughest floor. The toughest floor is upstairs, so it's a good thing we still have some hatches left. Although only having 6 left is going to be a problem, I think. We're going to need so many more hatches as well. Okay, can't see you. Oh, can see your name, can't see your name. You're not going to rebirth. At least it doesn't look infested, because it feels like the usual amount of dots. Although it might just be that we're stronger now, so this doesn't feel as tough as it used to in the past, basically. It's nice being able to one-shot the weaker ones. The tainted as well, especially if you can get a one-shot on the radiated and the tainted. But these weaker ones, if the POI has a ton of them, you can just quickly do some stealthing and you're done. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Okay guys, we're almost there. When it's a room full of tainted, or even if it's just 3 tainted, it's terrifying. Because if you don't have enough NPCs or enough effect on you, like at the moment we have 4 classes, which is really helping, and 3 NPCs that have benefit from those classes. Although if we had 4 M60 wielders instead of 2 M60 wielders, this would be so much easier as well. Oh, hello. The nice thing is if they rebirth and they don't come back as something more powerful, you can basically get more of that remains. So for example, just now, he was fire and explosion immune, which we really need. For the NPCs also to get their powers. So thanks to that, since you rebirthed just now, we got 2 remains instead of just 1. Hello, hello, hello. I keep thinking in vanilla terms or other mod terms. This mod has tougher enemies. Okay, the moment you flick the switch, this door's gonna open, so we have to be ready for another battle right now. Look how the stuff disappears. That makes me think this thing's gonna crash. Just please let me finish the quest this time before crashing. Okay. Reload. Do this. Stand over here. Okay, this is where the final thing's gonna happen. So what we're gonna do is this. Lock it. We're gonna do this. We're gonna lock it. And then we're gonna run around inside with our hired help. Insert. Are you guys ready? Ready, steady, and wake up. Nice. Quest done. Now, even if the game were to crash, we don't have to worry. Yes. Okay. So, let's see what loot we have. Ooh, nice. More charisma stuff. Melee, and thank you. Ammo. Afterwards, we'll just go and fix this. Now, I'm just going to grab everything that can be grabbed. I'm glad when it's not infested. It's so much easier, and you can actually definitely clear out a POI. Okay, so this we just dump on our NPCs. Now we can move. Let's quickly go to the trader and hand this in and see what the rewards are going to be. So far, this vehicle hasn't shot up like all my other vehicles, which is awesome. Okay, expertise and genetics, yes.
Sure it's that Trader Joel's.
I should probably also see what my strength is at the moment, because we have to get more strength to be able to mine easier as well. I think we'll do Tuba Tower in the morning. You also have to come for this drop over here. Let me just mark it because I am going to forget about it. Although the moment you drive past it, it should be fine. Okay, I'm going to go back to my base, drop everything off. Let's just see what we have on us. Grab from the NPCs. There should be a ton of stuff we can actually still use. Genetic expertise, we go for batons. No, revolvers was a waste. Revolvers is the only one I'm not going to take right now because that's just, we're not speccing into that at the moment. But yeah, the rest of the stuff I'm just going to go read and put away and stuff and then see if we can sell it. Let's just see if we can't sell a ton of stuff to him quickly. Okay, there's a ton of stuff in the vehicle that's going to take long to do that. So I'm just going to go back to the base, do some sorting, see what we have. We'll go level 4. I wonder if during the nighttime I shouldn't do a little bit of mining because I haven't done mining in a while with my character. Even though it's technically, like I said, I don't want to face nighttimes and stuff. We still can get our mining up a little bit. We need a ton of cobble for that farm of ours. But yeah, if you guys like this episode, please like, share with your friends, comments, tips, feedback, anything at all, leave your comments down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time for some more 7 Days to Die Rebirth Mod. Members and patrons get shoutouts in all of my videos, get access to a private members-only Discord channel, and as a thank you for supporting the channel, get access to my 7 Days to Die server. If interested, check out the links in the description down below.